Hello Leo, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be the rest of April 2024 reading. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found this reading at the right time. And I would like to announce that I have an angel investor, a generous sponsor who have donated towards the channel. So what that means for you is that you get 50% off on my readings. It's my way of paying it forward. Someone's nice to me, generous with me. I want to give that back to you. So thank you so much again to my sponsor, and I hope you would take advantage of this deal and this opportunity to have a reading one-on-one with me, a 55-minute Zoom meeting, and you will not only do the meeting with me, you would also get the audio recording for the session as well. So that means you can review the reading over and over again, go back and listen to it. I notice that sometimes when you're actually doing the reading live, you're not able to fully be present and listen and comprehend to the reading because you're so focused on, what to ask next, or you might get nervous, or you might be not able to see the big grand picture and the details being told to you because you're just not in the moment. So I noticed that, if you listen to it back maybe 3 months, 6 months, 1 year from then, you will find, you will realize that, wow, this actually resonates with me. Something that you weren't able to see then and there at the time may resonate with you in the future. It's funny because sometimes, I have people say, oh, this is not resonating with me, and then they come back to me and say, oh, wow, you were right on. Guess what? It is. I'm technically looking into the future. So if it doesn't resonate with you now, come back later and see if it resonates with you then. And also remember, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. But just don't try to make it fit because it may not be a message for you. If you are interested in a one-on-one, all that link is going to be in the description of this video. So let's get started. So I see here in your energy that when it comes to the rest of April, that there's some sort of like quiet, stagnant energy. There's a lot of love that I'm feeling. Like you're just emotionally, you feel like you're in a very content place. You feel like you are the queen or king of the castle. You feel very in your power. However, there is this immature energy that I'm picking up around you where you feel like this immature energy is having relationship issues, relationship problems, and there was some sort of truth that surfaced when it came to this connection. I also see here that there's some sort of like uncertainty surrounding you, that you're not really even there's some like on the fence, some sort of deal or some sort of like partnership that's not happening right away. There's just a lot of like, this is the planning phase that I'm picking up here. And so there's going to be a lot of like talks back and forth on whether or not this can progress. But right now you're currently in the stage of just talking it out, seeing what's on the table, and seeing if this is going to be something that's going to come to fruition. There's some sort of like gatekeeper kind of energy that I'm picking up, where you may be like told one thing, but it's like you have to follow some series of steps before you actually get and keep what you want. And so, but overall, I see a lot of momentum. So the rest of April is going to be a very busy time. It's a unique kind of energy, okay? Because I see that leading up to this busy time, it was very quiet. It was just like you were kind of like retracting your energy, recuperating, going within, and then you had this like epiphany, you had this idea, and an opportunity came towards you, but your focus was elsewhere, and now it's heading in a direction where it's just like, okay, there's a lot of like uncertainties and decisions that needs to be made, but it wasn't set in stone. It didn't have a foundation yet. So I just overall see that this is a time for you to plan, so that you can start manifesting and start pouring in the energy, so that the direction of what you want is going to head in the direction that you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what are the additional information. So some of you have you're torn between two options, two choices. One is going to really make you happy, and the one you're kind of doing to pay the bills in a sense. So one is like a passion project that you are going to be surrounded by people you adore, that you guys are going to come together and make it a reality. And the other one is more like, perhaps is not as fun, but it pays the bills. Like it just brings about more opportunities for you. But overall, I see that regardless, is you're internalizing everything that's happening and realizing that it somehow is going to contribute towards some sort of like spiritual essence, like so somebody's going to catch your eye. Okay, there's somebody here that really admires what you do, like the kind of person you are, and like your energy is like all over this reading. Okay, so there's going to be somebody here who's going to really admire your beauty, okay? And I feel like I need to bring about this example. So I see here somebody who is beautiful, somebody who has this energy that is like, you may not get dressed up every day, or like you may like not doll yourself up every day, but that doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Okay, just the other day, like I was like, I told somebody that there's this like humble, yet there's a sexiness yet humbleness about you, and they're just like, no, what are you talking about? I'm not sexy. Like like they were just so hung up on the fact that I used the S word to describe them. It's just like, so it's like the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, somebody here has low self-esteem, like they feel like they're not beautiful, they're not deserving of happiness, that like even like a simple like tying up a hair like this and stuff like that, it doesn't make you beautiful. It doesn't, like, somebody is going to know your worth. Like if you are trying to fill your life with blessings and love, but you are putting your own self down and saying like, oh no, like how can anybody see, how can you see someone else's worth if you yourself can't see your own worth? And so I'm definitely getting like self-esteem, low self-esteem kind of energy. And so somebody is going to help bring that out of you. They're gonna make you realize that you are beautiful, you are somebody of worth, and the light within you is meant to shine. It's meant to come forward, and it's going to reflect in your appearance. So just know that like when people are saying like nice things to you and stuff like that, don't take it like, ooh, they're only saying stuff like that to like butter me up. But it's just like, look in the mirror, you are beautiful.